What up, fam? It's a motherfucking Friday. Yes. And for those of you who are very lucky, it is also a 3-day weekend. Okay? It is a Labor Day weekend, people. What the fuck do you have planned? Because I don't have shit planned. Not a fucking invite to a barbecue, not an invite to a pool party, motherfucking nothing. Ain't that some shit? Nothing. Like, what the hell? I mean, my circle's small, but goddamn, like, it's small, but shit. What the fuck? The U.S. economy recently added 156,000 jobs in August. Where? Tell me where. I just got a notification on my phone. Where? You tell me where there are fucking jobs at so that I can go apply. I'm sorry, my nose is fucked up. One of my coworkers is sick because you know how it is back to school. Your kids get around all those little freaking germ-infested monkeys and you come home sick. This is the first year that I'm not sick because the twins are in college and they keep their fucking distance. They're only there 2 days a week. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good. They're loving it. So, we'll see. I didn't get a chance to talk to them yesterday. I got home so fucking late. So late. It was ridiculous. It was like 9:30, almost 10 o'clock by the time I got home. Like, and I was on the phone with my homegirl and then, you know, eating dinner and shit. And they were done because they're up. Their first class is at 10 in the morning, but they catch a ride with their dad to school. So they're on campus by 7:30 in the morning, you know. Their last class gets out at 8:15. So by the time they get picked up, they are fucking done. Like, they've had the longest day ever. I'm like, welcome to adulthood, you know. If they drove, then they could spread their classes out, you know what I'm saying? 2 on Tuesday and Thursday, 2 on Wednesday and Monday and Wednesday. But they don't drive, you know, and they don't have jobs to pay for cabs back and forth everywhere. So the SOL, you know. I don't know. I'm just tired. I'm just sick and tired of working. And they're still looking for people to come in this weekend, and I'm just like, not I, kind sir, not I. It's not happening. Not coming in this weekend. That's why I stayed this week. Okay, I stayed 3 days out this week. I stayed to do overtime. Did what I could, you know. But I mean, I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? I really do. One of the guys on my job, he was just like, oh, field adjusters are getting paid $750 a day to go out there, you know, to Texas and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, not me. He's like, it's $750 a day. And I'm trying to explain to him, like, yo, money doesn't motivate me. It doesn't. If money motivated me, if everything I did was for money, I would have given up on YouTube a long time ago. You feel me? Because I don't make a fucking dime doing this shit at all. Money doesn't motivate me. You know, he's like, well, you're here now, you're doing overtime. It's got to be for the money. No, it's not for the money. It's because I know there's a lot of work that has to be done. It's because one of the guys asked me, like yesterday especially, like I wasn't going to stay. And he was like, you know, come on, can't you stay and just help out a little bit? Da-da-da. It's only a couple of hours. And I was like, you know what? He's right. There is a lot of work. He's going to need the help. You know what I'm saying? Let me just stay and help, because the more that we get done today, which was yesterday, the less work that we have to do tomorrow, which is today, if y'all follow that. But, you know, I mean, they're coming in, these claims are coming in, like, we're getting at least 100 new claims a day, at the very least, okay? And our queue, which usually by the end of the night they can knock down, they keep like maybe 10 claims in the queue, our queue every night is left on like 50. You know, so if I don't stay and I don't do the extra, you know, 5 or 8 claims that I do in the 2 hours that I'm there, then it'll be 58 tomorrow morning. You know, that's almost 60 plus whatever's coming in you for the day. Like, so I'm not there for the money. I'm there to help out my team. I'm there to help out, you know, those people in Texas that are displaced, that do have issues with their homes, that their homes are no longer structurally sound or have been completely demolished, engulfed in water and things like that. That's what I'm there for, to help the people. So he was just like, I can't believe that you're not doing this for the money. I said, I don't give a fuck about the money. I don't. On straight principle, you have to pay me for being there. That's just what it is, because my time is money, you know. But to say that the only reason why I'm doing the overtime or whatever is to get paid, nah, not at all. It's the same thing like my job. Like, I don't go to my job every day because, oh, it's a paycheck and that's it. No, yes, I need the money. Of course, everybody needs the money. But I go to my job every day because I genuinely like what I do. You know, I enjoy helping people, okay? And I cannot find a job helping them the way I want to help them. But at least this way, in some small way, every time I get off the phone with somebody, you know, they all say the same thing. You've been so patient. Thank you so much, you know, for explaining everything to me. I really appreciate all of your help. Thank you for answering the phone. You know, like, these are people who are going through some shit, whether it's hurricane related or not. If you're calling an insurance claim, chances are you just got into a car accident. You know, something, you know, just happened in your fucking house. You know what I'm saying? You know, you had a slip and fall and broke your fucking ankle, broke your foot, whatever. A workers' comp claims. I had this one guy call in. He lost his hand in an accident at work. Like, from his wrist down, gone. And he was in such a nasty mood when he called. You know, and I was able, by the end of the phone call, like, I had him laughing. He just lost his fucking hand. He was back at work the first day, just lost his fucking hand. You know, he wasn't back at work. Yeah, he was, because he owned the company, okay? And he was just trying to figure out, like, you know, when his medical bills was going to get paid, whatever. And I had him laughing. He was fucking miserable, but I was able to brighten up his day a little bit. I like doing that. Like, I don't do that shit for the money, trust me. Trust me. In other news, I'm now using this to smoke. I do have cigarettes left. I don't have many. Let me see. I got less than a pack of cigarettes left. All right. And they should be gone by tomorrow. Tomorrow is officially my last day smoking. So this has like 3 milligrams of nicotine in it. What I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to go back to the smoke shop and I'm going to buy one with 0 milligrams of nicotine in it. And I'm going to fill this up with 0 milligrams of nicotine and then put a couple of drops of the 3 in it so that I'm getting something. And then I'm going to completely switch over to just this on Sunday, which is when I start taking my birth control pill. So we shall see. I'm sorry about this glare. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't know if it's my camera or what the fuck. Hi guys. Yeah, it was the camera. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm just coughing and hacking up all over the place. I really don't have anything else to say for this video. It might just be very short, you know. I'm excited that I'm starting the pill. Oh my God, I'm excited. I told my husband, I was like, dude, all I need is for this pill to kick in and start leveling up my testosterone. I said, I'm going to stop growing chin hairs and I'm going to stop growing my mustache. Like, I never, ever had a problem with facial hair before, ever. And I had attributed it to, oh, well, I'm just getting old, whatever. No, it was my overproduction of testosterone, goddammit. So, I cannot wait to start these motherfucking pills so that I can be me again. Jesus, so that I could be a hormonally balanced individual and live a very wonderful and fruitful life. Gramps, what are you doing, Gramps? Oh my God, Gramps decided to run across the street. I mean, granted, he's like a quarter of a mile down the road, but still, give me a heart attack, why don't you, buddy? He looks so cute. He's got a little straw hat on and shit. Aw, Gramps. my God, that's another thing. Do you know how many old people live in Texas? I mean, I know that sounds stupid, right? There's old people everywhere. But I swear to God, if you birds don't get out my way, I'm going to hit you. I say that as I apply the brake, not to hit the birds. But there's so many viejitos calling in, like viejitos, like, I don't know what to do. You know, I'm 92 years old. They wanted us to evacuate, but I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have any family or friends. And I'm like on the phone, like tears pouring down my face. Like, lady, come live with me. You know what I'm saying? Gramps, come over to my house. Like, I'll take you. Like, if I took in every viejito that I felt sorry for on the phone yesterday, I'd have like 15 people in my house. That ass. 15 old people in my house. Like, I feel for them. Like, but I just feel for old people in general. You know? I would love to work in a nursing home, like an old folks home, you know, not really a nursing home, like old folks home, like, you know, these people, they're just old, like, they're not dying or anything, you know what I'm saying, they're just old, and their family can't care for them, and they do need assistance doing everyday things, and I would just love to work there, and just be a part of their world, like a part of their circle for a little bit, like, I would love to sit with old people and just hear stories about how shit was back in the day. You know, like, tell me what life was like in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to know, like, where were you when? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's for sure. And then on the flip side, I have been looking into getting my teaching license in the state of Florida. Most of these teaching jobs, you only need a bachelor's to teach. And, like, we're not talking crazy talk, like high school or anything, because I don't have the patience for that. I'll punch one of them little badass motherfuckers in the face. I really would. Same thing with middle school. You getting sassy, you growing boobs and shit. Your pee-pee got a little hard one day, and you don't know how to... No, don't got time for that. I'm talking about, like, second or third graders. You know what I'm saying? Like... And in a private school, because I don't think you can. I know in New York you cannot work in a public school as a teacher without a master's. But in private schools in New York, you can work as a teacher with a bachelor's. Down here, it looks like it is the same thing. But a lot of these private schools are overly religious. And one of the qualifications, I about died when I was looking at this job. One of the qualifications is you must praise and worship our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ every day and be passionate about the teachings of his work. I was like, what am I teaching? Sunday school? Like, what the fuck is this? Like, if I'm teaching second grade, like, how does that factor in? But apparently it does in a, you know, a religious school or whatever. So I was like, and, like, it wasn't a Catholic school. So I know definitely I'd fuck shit up because, like, that I was raised Catholic, you know, so I don't know anything else about anything else. And then I was looking at another job. The job was perfect for me. Absolutely, absolutely perfect. And one of the qualifications was that you must have a deep-rooted understanding and knowledge of history of the Jewish religion. And I'm like, really? I actually do. Believe it or not, I do understand, like, have knowledge of Jewish religion, whatever. But it just, the way it was worded, it sounded like you have to be Jewish in order to get the job. You know, like, that's what they're looking for. If you're not Jewish, they're not going to hire you. You know, I mean, and it was in the Jewish Community Center, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm not even going to do that shit to myself. Like, not going to happen. But I've been playing around with a bunch of different things of what I want to do with my life, you know. We'll see. Because either work with old people or work with little people. I like little people, though. They're cute. You know, I don't know. Like, I always wanted to have a fuck ton of kids. So I'm just like, either I make the fuck ton of kids or I go become a teacher so I can have a fuck ton of kids every year. I just have a new fuck ton of kids. Like, those will just be my kids. I don't know. Oh, man. Tonight's date night with my husband. I don't know what we're doing. I do know what we're doing. We are actually going to Ale House because I want a Zinger Mountain Melt so fucking bad. Oh my god, you just don't even understand. I want it, like, I can taste it right now. I want it so bad. So we're gonna go do that tonight. And then at some point this weekend, I found a Groupon, $21 for 2 drinks, an appetizer, and 2 hours of billiards. I'm like, what? And it's like maybe 3 miles from our house. I was like, fuck yeah, bro, we're gonna go shoot some pool. So I'm debating as to whether or not to bring the kids, because they are over 18, so I technically can bring them to the pool hall. So we'll see, because they've never played pool, obviously, you know, except for like in people's houses who have pool tables and shit, but not like in an actual pool hall. So I don't know if they want to go or not. Or I don't know if I just want to keep a date night. Then I found bowling for up to 5 people with shoe rentals. And I think it was 2 games or 2 hours. I don't remember. For $13. So I'm going to go Groupon happy this weekend. I promise you that. Like, I'm just finna buy everything. Holy shiznit. That's what I forgot to do yesterday. God damn it. Alright. Anyway, let me go. I'm almost at work. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.